Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back in Old Man. We're going to review some flashlights today, folks. We're going to talk about rechargeable flashlights and which one I think is the best. So keep on watching, folks. You can see I've got Bauer and I've got Milwaukee, and you'll be surprised which one I'm going to pick. Keep on watching. All right, you can see I've got two of the same here. I've got a brand new one of these Milwaukee 500 lumens, and then I've got one that I've had for about 2 years. So I can give you a review on how well it has been lasting over 2 years. But I've also got a Milwaukee, the big one here. It's got the big battery on it, and that is a good all around general purpose type of hat. You can see this thing's been through a lot of times there. And I've also got this Bauer, and the Bauer one is actually without the battery. It's like 13 bucks there, folks. It's a real good deal. I've done a review on it. Although of all these batteries here, it's probably not my favorite. And let's take a closer look at these Milwaukees. All right, so there's the Milwaukee on Amazon. I paid, let's just call it 80 bucks for it. And you're saying, well, that's quite a lot, Tom. But I'll tell you what, when it comes to flashlights, I'm kind of picky. And this one is for 80 bucks, in my opinion. It's well worth it. All right, this one from Milwaukee without the battery is, I just found it on Amazon for 45 bucks. So that's a pretty good deal too. And you can see they've got a whole bunch of other flashlights from Milwaukee. Here's the one I just got for 80 bucks, and it's 112. So you got to shop around a little bit. Milwaukee's got a lot of cool stuff when it comes to flashlights. Holy cow, folks. Look at all the flashlights. Holy smokes. So I'll tell you what, look at that sucker right there. That's pretty big. And then we've got all these other ones. It's amazing what they have. Now, you're looking at some of these down here. I have that one right there. And it's pretty nice too. And it gets into some spots that I usually can't get in with something as big as this. But this is the one we're talking about today, folks. And that's what we're going to review. And that's my all-time favorite so far of all the flashlights that I have, and I have quite a few. So let's dig into this Milwaukee. All right, you got the new one out of the box. You're saying, Tom, why are you going to have two? I'm actually going to take and put, this one's going to go in my work truck. And the nice thing about it, I got a USB connector in my truck, so I can just charge it in the truck. That makes it so much more handy. You're wondering where you charge it? You charge it right there. You got this, opens up right there. And it charges relatively quick. You just plug it in like that, and then the other end, obviously, is USB. And it's a heavy-duty cord. It is only about 2 feet long, so you're not gonna. It's not like it's a 6-footer or something like that. But it charges relatively quick. The lumens on this, they say it's 500 lumens. One of the things I like about it is how bright it is, and it is really bright. And we've got it set there on the bottom one, and you can see there's the brightest one right there. I'll tell you, that is, when I'm at work, this thing is, what's nice about it, it fits in my pocket. It's got a little clip. I never used a clip, but it fits really nice in my coat pocket. And it's just, it's brighter than anything I've ever had for this size. And let me show you a couple other things I like about it. All right, folks, so when it comes to magnets on flashlights, I've had some before where they have magnets, but they don't hold very well. This thing, this holds nice. And what's nice about it is you can then pivot the head to get what you need and get the light on for, whatever you're looking at. And I've done this over my head, and I tell you what, let's show it over your head, Tom. So let's take it and go right. Yeah, just like that. And it's not coming loose. It's on there. It's on there good. So that's one of the greatest things about this thing is the fact that the magnet really works and really works well. Let's take a look at some other things. All right, so someone's going to question, and I would too, is how long will it run? So if you have it on the low flood, which is 100 lumens, you'll get 10 hours out of it. If the high flood, which is 400 lumens, you get 3 hours. And the 500 lumens, that's usually what I'm using. 2.5 hours out of it, which for a smaller flashlight is pretty impressive. It says you get 2,000 charges out of the battery, and it charges 3 times faster. I can attest it charges really nice and fast. if you're wondering where the battery is and if it's replaceable, yeah, it is. So it's in here. You gotta pull this out, and then just like that, and you can see it's a red lithium USB, and then to put it back in, you just line up those things right there. And I'm doing this on camera, so that's probably not there. There you go, just like that, and then back on like that. Durable case. I've dropped it many a times, folks, and it always works. So a nice little flashlight there. Let's take a look at a couple other stuff. All right, people always ask where it's made, where it's made. We know Milwaukee Tool is designed by Milwaukee Tool here in the States, but the majority of their stuff, I believe, is made in China. And this one apparently is made in China. So for those of you who are asking, yeah, it's made in China. All right, is it waterproof? Well, no, it's water resistant. I wouldn't be going scuba diving with this, although I don't. Impact resistant, it is chemical resistant. The head, if you're wondering, it's a 110-degree pivoting head, so that it makes it really, really very versatile to use. And it's got the high definition, which I'm an old man, so the more light and the more high definition it is, the better it works for me. Yeah, so even though the Bauer is only $13 without the battery, this one you can get for $44, but obviously the batteries are pretty expensive too from Milwaukee. I believe for $80, and you saw I got it on Amazon for $80, that this is the real deal. And if you're looking for a versatile flashlight that's not overly bulky and fits well in your hand as opposed to something like this, this is what I would recommend, folks. Check out the Milwaukee red lithium rechargeable battery flashlight. Tom Horseman at YouTube, folks. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment. If you've got one of these, let me know. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are on it too. And as always, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.